It's a great day in Iowa. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something a little different. In fact, very different for me. Judy's saying goodbye, and I'm going to be flying solo with this gigantic motorhome. Driving down to the
Red Bay.
Yeah, the mothership.
Red Bay, Alabama.
Yep, for some needed repairs. And then also I'm doing something else different. Judy needs a car while she's up here, so I don't have a car. So what am I going to use for a toad?
Your feet.
My feet? Or something else?
Ooh.
Stay tuned. So the time right now, it's 5 o'clock, and I left at 8:40. Left a little late. I should have left. I should have gotten going earlier. Anyway, it's been a long day. Let's see, how many accidents was I almost in? Kind of hard to count them all. The first one, while I was still in Des Moines, a double stacked semi-truck, you know, where you got two trailers attached together. He was in the middle lane, I'm in the far right, and he's sort of passing me real slow, and so I slowed up a little bit, tried to let him go ahead and get by me. I didn't want him being right next to me like that. Then I saw him inching over into my lane. More and more, I'm honking and honking, laying on the horn, and then I put the brakes on so I get away from this idiot, and he swerves over in front of me and swerves over to make the very next exit. So he had made a mistake. He didn't get in the right lane, and so he didn't mind trying to kill me in the process. And then multiple other things. People almost hitting me, and yeah, very long day. So I'm flying solo, as I told you, and it's not a problem, you know, if you got some rest areas. I have not seen on this whole trip, and I'm talking 8 hours, over 8 hours of driving, driving from Des Moines down to Red Bay, Alabama, and I'm driving on what's called the Avenue of the Saints. Very, very nice highway. Roads are great. They're not all potholed and everything, so they're really good. But I have not seen one rest area. So now what I did do, I stopped at a couple of gas stations just to top off and go to the bathroom. And that was a good thing, because now this last stretch I haven't seen a gas station for a long time. Actually, I did see one, but it was after I passed the exit. There was no sign for it, and it would have been a good one. Oh well. So I'm looking right now. Judy, I called up Judy and I said, see if you can figure out where I am. So I sent her a share my location to her, and she saw it and said, okay, we've been to this one RV resort or campground before, so it's exit 99, and she's already got me a site there, number 4, and right now, let's see, I've exit 116, so the end of the day is coming. Oh, I'm so tired. And then driving through St. Louis. St. Louis, I'll tell you, is a nightmare. Trying to make the exits that you got to make and all the traffic. And it wasn't rush hour, but boy, it sure could have fooled me. Anyway, I'll catch up with you when we get to the campground. We're not far away now, probably about 16 miles.
The next day.
Started the second leg of my trip down to Red Bay, and of course I'm flying solo here, no co-pilot. Yesterday was a bit of a nightmare with directions and also Waze. I was using Waze, and the problem with Waze is that it changed my directions from time to time, and I was trying to find the campground. Let me get up this hill here. I started this morning driving, and we're on the I'm on the highway driving along, and let me wait till this car passes here, and I'll show you what is a very ugly distraction for me. I don't know if you can see that.
They ate some of the plants or some of the radioactive plant food. Well, their cell division accelerated immediately. That is, they started to grow abnormally fast.
It's the largest... There. The largest horsefly. Now I gotta wait for this truck to pass, and I'll show it to you again. It's the largest horsefly I think I've ever seen in my life. And it's pretty disgusting and ugly looking. Here, truck's gone, I can show you now. You see him down there? Right there. Little bugger. Yeah. So, not only do I have to keep an eye on the road, I have to keep an eye on him. And I don't see any way to get rid of him. I've got a bug zapper, but it's back there a ways. I will need to pull off and get gas here someplace, so I'll probably take care of him. In fact, here is a good place. Let's try this one. There's gas here. Yeah, it looks like that's right over there next to Boomland. And I gotta straighten out my camera up there too. Let's see. Yeah, I'll pull into the gas station, then I can safely work on this. Okay, danger averted. I was able to get him out. Of course, he crawled into my coffee cup holder, and I had to remove a whole bunch of things. Let me show you. I've got this coffee cup holder right here, and I have this in it, and he crawled down in there. So I removed it, I opened the window, I tossed him out, and I don't have to worry about him attacking me or bothering me or distracting me as I'm driving. So I am at Boomland getting gas, and I just filled up, which is a good thing. Well, guess what? I made it. Let me tell you that this trip was crazy. Crazy because of I was using Waze as a navigation app, and I've always liked Waze because they give you all the good information I need on the screen. They let you know when there's a turn coming up and all that. Well, I get about 19 miles away from this next turn I'm going to have to take. This is today. I've had some other problems with Waze. But it decided to go ahead. It mumbled something, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, it only says it once, and I didn't know what she was saying. But she changed from one highway, turning left, to another, a business district highway, turning right. And it was 19 miles away. And wait a minute. And she had already put me through this one thing the day before yesterday, where I went through a bunch of little roads and everything and got right back on the same highway I was on anyway. So she diverted me off this one highway that was a 4-lane divided highway, going nice and a good speed, not much traffic. Took me off because maybe it was a little bit shorter, a cut through, but the cut through required me to go down to 25 miles an hour in some areas, stop signs, things like that. And then I see trucks doing the same thing, so they're probably all listening to their GPS. I don't know why she changes things. I'm going to have to look at this, see if there's anything I can do to avoid that, because it's very nerve-wracking. So while I was driving, I quickly got rid of that app, Waze, and clicked on RV Trip Wizard, RV Life, which is what I use to, it'll tell you exactly what the weight of your vehicle is and if it's okay for those roads, and it does everything. Well, I hadn't used it before, and it didn't warn me of a turn that was coming up, and right at the last 3 seconds I knew that was a turn, got in the lane, turned real quick. You know, these are all accidents that could have happened because the app was not performing the way it should. Maybe that's just the way it does it. I hadn't used RV Trip Wizard turn-by-turn directions with a person with the computer saying you turn in the next 30 minutes. Turn right at the next turn or on whatever route. Blah blah blah. So anyway, but good thing is we're here. Not we, me, and so I got we're parked. Let me show you. We're parked in our spot at Red Bay Acres, and let me take you outside here and show you what's in the back of the coach. Oh, I better bring my awning in because I'm going to go up to the restaurant. And bring that in. There we go. Okay. Hi. Okay, let me show you in back here what I was talking about when I was talking to you about not taking a car with. Look what I've got. So I got this bicycle hitch, and I've got my electric bike on there. And I put it on and everything, and and then just today I was getting some gas, and I was thinking, hope I don't get pulled over by the police because you can't see your license plate. So what I'm going to do is actually tonight or tomorrow morning I'm going to take the cover off, and hopefully you can see the license plate through there. But the last about 150 miles I was really looking out to make sure there's no cops that are going to see me, with this where they can't see the license plates and pull me over. So anyway, I made it though. It's a nice bike rack. I'll show it to you when I get the cover off. Okay, so we're at Red Bay Acres. Not nearly as busy as the other times we've been here. Now, it could be just the timing of it, because Labor Day is what? Labor Day is next week is just prior to Labor Day weekend. So, hey, look how pretty this is here. I think I just heard a giraffe over there. Or it might be a broken slide. Anyway, in the past, they have had a very nice restaurant. And then it closed down because not enough people were using it, whatever. And but what the lady told me up there at the office is that they now have the restaurant open again till 6 o'clock, Monday through Friday, closed on Saturday and Sunday. And I'm going to get myself a nice pulled pork sandwich. And I checked in over at Tiffin, and they're going to get me into an express bay. They say the stuff I have on the list, they should be able to complete it within 3 hours, which is what the express bay does. And they'll probably get me in on Friday, and I'm going over to Safety Plus tomorrow morning at 11. Koni shocks put on, a rear sway bar put on, and the Safety Plus steering. Okay, here we are at the restaurant. Hi, do you just sit down?
Are you ordering?
Yeah.
Order at the counter.
Oh, we're here, okay. All right. Pulled pork sandwich combo with coleslaw and onion rings. I want those too.
Okay.
And on-sweet tea. Yeah, so pretty nice in here. Ooh, shuffleboard. Look at that. Oh, look at these things. God, I haven't played that in a long time. Oh, and here's another area with another TV. Boy, this is nice. There's what we want to get, the Zephyr. Pretty cool. Well, I think I'll go have a seat right up here.
Do you need anything else?
Nope, I don't think so. Got barbecue sauce in there? Yep, good, thanks.
Enjoy.
All right. Let me show you what I got. Pulled pork barbecue. I'm going to put some coleslaw on it and onion rings. Yum. Oh, and look. There's a happy face there. Isn't that nice? Ooh, it's hot. Now, when you put coleslaw on your barbecue sandwich, that's called Memphis style. That's good. It's going to be messy. Well, let me take you inside here and just give you a quick look what the Red Bay Acres General Store looks like inside. Bags out here. Pickleball. I got a place to sign up for pickleball. That's pretty cool. And I got a little bit of everything here. Jalapeno stuffed olives. Hi. Okay, now we'll take a walk across the street here. There's a new business that opened up. Well, they figured this out pretty good. They put a sidewalk in. Never used to be a sidewalk here.
Yes, ma'am. You have a good day, thanks.
Oh, wow. Oh, here's a pet area. See if there's something for Gigi here. There's some poop. Beard oil. That's always good. Jeez. Well, this place is huge. No doubt about it. All right, so we're getting the work done. Right over there, you see that's the Tiffin Service Center. And there's Tiffin vehicles. I see a Wayfarer and many Class A's over there. That's where you get serviced. And then right over here, across the street, is the Safety Plus Factory Direct, where we're getting our work done to our coach. Let's take a look and see how it's going. It takes quite a few hours. I think, let's see, it's 3 o'clock. Been here since 11. So but we've got 3 things being done, so that does take a while to get done. He's moving down there. Let's see if we can see anything. How's it going so far?
You're all done.
Oh, all done. All right.
Swayboard, that
Yeah.
thing takes a little while.
It takes a while to get that stuff done, huh?
Yeah. Well, everything else is quick. It's
Ah.
fine. But the swayboard.
It's okay to YouTube you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. Yeah, but the swayboard, it's normally a 2-person job.
Ah, yeah. Well,
But,
you're.
I mean, that swayboard weighs like 200 pounds by itself.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. But I got it done. We're good.
Okay.
I'm going to back you off, and then we'll go on a road test, and everything will be good.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Looks like it's done. Let me see if I can take a look underneath. See the sway bar anyway. Oh, I got to put the bike back up on the rack. There's the rack right there, by the way. And I'm going to put my bike up there right now. Okay, I think we'll call that a wrap, at least on this video. We've got a few things fixed so far, and we've got the new Safety Plus steering added. We've got Koni shocks added, and we have a rear sway bar added. And I've already noticed a big improvement on driving, and it's got a more of a straight, true line when you're driving too. I mean, I can take my hands off the wheel for a few seconds, and I don't veer off to the right. So that's a good thing. We appreciate you watching, and we're not finished here in Red Bay yet. We're still waiting for a call from the Tiffin Service Center to bring it in and work on our slide, and we'll show that in the next video. So hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.